new notes for y'all to look at. I got some good stuff in actually. We're gonna do a Givy. Do a beautiful Brazilian note for our Givy here. It's gonna be 100 Cruzados. All right. So that's set up. That one. I saw, man. You're in here ready to go. I love it. All right, y'all. I'll show y'all some nice stuff. Let's look at some of this new stuff just came in. All right, just in a beautiful Poland 50,000 Marek from 1922. It's a nice note. Let's take a look at it. The Imperial Eagle there. 50,000 Marek. This is a nicer Poland note. 50,000 Marek. Got some great items for y'all. We've got some requested stuff. I'm going to show y'all some sexy notes. Bombs. Givy's Brazil right there. Next up, Bank of Communications. Awesome. Train note. I'm supposed to be tagging somebody about this, but I was doing good to get ready fast enough. So here it is. That is a crisp, beautiful Bank of Communications 10-1, 1941 China train. Next up, got an awesome El Salvador. Love to see El Salvador come through. I had to get these. Always have to order these in. You know, see them a whole lot. This is a beautiful uncirculated 1985 colognes. And it's perfect. American Banknote Company. The reverse. Simple, yet elegant. Lovely. El Salvador. Nice note. Before it went to crypto, right? That's right. Here's a nice one, y'all. This is going to be a beautiful 50 centavos from 1952, Guatemala. I sold my other nice Guatemala the other week. American Banknote Company. Guatemala is has a good collector base. The notes generally are going to be a little more beautiful. They put a lot of creative on there. It's a half quetzal, 50 centavos. Next up, let's see, we still got a minute and a half. Bank of Communications, 5-1, 1935. Telling you, this is a solid lineup on this front end here. This is all new stuff. This came from my guy I got Peru from, actually. It's a beautiful uncirculated 5-1, 1935. There is a coupon code. There are items in the buy it now. Beautiful paper. China, 5-1, Bank of Communications with huge player. There you go. Next up, got a 1898 crisp 1 ruble. Beautiful note. It's got the Imperial Eagle there. 1898. That's pretty old. Do you have a note that old? $10. Great buy. Beautiful 1 ruble. 1898 Russia. Yeah, it's definitely before Lenin. Imperial note. It's a nice note. It's not extraordinarily uncommon. That's why it's $10. It's in great condition, but it's a cool note. Beautiful note. Here's a Gibby. Good luck. I hope y'all win. Tony Boo. There you go, Boo Boo. You enjoy that, Tony Boo. I'm happy for you. Let's see. We got another one we're going to do. Last Gibby is going to be this beautiful 10 Cruzados. All right. So next up, guess what? We've got another beautiful boat. Welcome. Enjoy, Tony. So this is going to be 5-1, 1941. I'm showing y'all some better notes. We'll be running all sorts of notes today, but these are some cool notes that just came in. This is an uncirculated 5-1. Beautiful boat. Look at this thing. Look how pretty. So nice. And it's perfect. I got asked for these. We got them in, got them ready. I gotta figure out who I'm supposed to be tagging. Morning, morning. What's up, King? Welcome, everybody. Miser's been in here since like 5 o'clock. He's been ready. Next up, World War II, Russia. Beautiful 5 rubles. Welcome, everybody. Check out the buy it now. Coupon codes money. Paratrooper, World War II, 5 rubles. Russia, nice condition on this. 5-ruble note. Before the door opened. That's right. That is right. Welcome, everybody. Y'all, we've got a bunch of cool notes that we've already run. I want to show y'all some of these really quick while we're doing the Gibby. We can rerun any of this if you're just now joining. That's awesome. A nice half Quetzal. Got El Salvador today. Got a train note, Bank Communications, and an amazing Poland 50,000 Zoit. Let us know if anybody wants us to rerun any of those. We're going to keep it cruising. All right, let's go. Coupon codes money. This would be a great note to use at 15% off coupon code on a World War II emergency note. It is uncirculated emergency currency from the Philippines. World War II. All right, so next up, I'm going to run. Let's do a 2 peso note. Victory note, 2 pesos. That's going to be World War II. Philippines. Post occupation, so after MacArthur went back and kicked the Japanese out, they issued these notes. And this is the 2 pesos, Series 66, World War II victory note. Good morning, good morning. Hey, everybody. We've got a last Gibby going for Brazil. Make sure you get in on that. And we've got TLCCC. What's up? We've got some beautiful notes here to share with you. And we can rerun any of them. There's Philippines. These are just some really nice notes that we just got in showing we can rerun any of these. We've already run them this morning, but a lot of this has been requested. So if you requested it, then let us know. We'll rerun it. World War II, ball in old Poland. It's a 1922 50,000 Marek. Let's hop over to Africa for now. We're going to do Ghana, 2 CDs. Beautiful note, 1980, Ghana, 2 CDs. Very crispy. The Welsh, help me out. What else were they called? Just the Welsh? I haven't seen any Welsh notes, but where are they from? Is that Europe or Wales? I think there probably is some Welsh notes. We'll run Macau next. I'll have to look it up. I mean, I'd be curious. I don't know the answer to that, but I'd be happy to look it up. I took a screenshot. Yeah, I'll be happy to look it up for you. Good luck on this Gibby. Pages 15 takes it. Enjoy, Pages. We're going to do one more Gibby. I'm going to mix it up too. Bam. We're going to do this super wild Samoa coin for the last Gibby. For real this time, last Gibby. All right, first day of issue. Super cool Samoa. We picked up some of these things. They're uncirculated coins in this little post-dated. I'll actually run one for y'all. Little post-dated sleeve. And here's a Jamaica first day of issue. 1969. Kind of neat. Welcome, everybody. Next up, Macau 2020. Beautiful 10 patakas. It's got this funky little dragon on it, which makes it cool. Uncirculated note. Beautiful 10 patakas, Macau. Check them out. It's pretty cool. Bank of China. Morning, everybody. Bom, 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 bom. What up, Vehicle City? Got everybody up in here. It's going to be a great day, y'all. Great day. Let us know what y'all are looking for. We've already run some really nice items. We've got tons of different notes to show you. Like this beautiful Burundi. 500 francs with alligator. That's mostly what was up there. I love the alligator. So that's uncirculated 2015 Burundi with alligator. Welcome, everybody. Foreign currencies, what we're running. Let us know what countries you want to see. Showing y'all some randomness really quick. Let's run probably one of the prettiest. We do have a new favorite. Well, I don't know that I would say it's a favorite. We do have a cool new polymer that's giving this a run for its money. Nonetheless, we got this awesome 2000 colognes here. That's going to be 2018 Costa Rica polymer. Mexican. Yeah, I have some Mexican. I got in those 2020. I've got some Chihuahuas, and then I have I'll show you one in a second. I have the 50 pesos, and I may have another one. I don't have a whole ton. I have a bunch of Philippines today. Yeah, definitely World Tour notes. I don't know that I got a whole lot more Mexico out, but Romars, what up? I'll show you the Mexico I have that I got in. I never can tell when that's done running. Hey, hey, hey. Japanese? Yeah, we got some Japanese in here. For sure, Big Bird. Okay, here's a Mexico note. It's going to be 50 pesos. It has this Axolox thing on it from Minecraft and Roblox. My daughter knew what it was, and one of our team members here I have some Zimbabwe's. We'll definitely pull them out. Actually, just saw one. But one of our chat members actually has one of those things. It's a beautiful 2023 50 pesos Mexico polymer. So I need a pen. We need Zimbabwe, Japan, Mexico. Me, Get a pen. I'll run this in the meantime. Beautiful Kuwait half dinar with a turtle, uncirculated, 2014. Last givvies right there. I'm making notes real quick. We're gonna hang out and run notes, y'all. Mexico, Japan, Zimbabwe. Got it. Kuwait post invasion. Yeah, that was really sweet. I like the turtle on it, honestly. All right, Vehicle City, Texas, Samoa. Enjoy Vehicle City. Thank you so much. All right. So next up, we're gonna do a Philippine set. Here's a 1 and a 2 peso note. These are both Philippines. This one's actually the pre-victory. That's a cool one. It's well circulated, but it's the Red Seal, Manila, 1936, and then you got a 2 peso victory. At the airport. No wonder you're ready to go. You're like, I ain't got nothing else. I'm chilling, waiting on my plane. All right, y'all. Here, let me show you something cool. Cuba 2008. I don't remember seeing this one before. This came from our guy in Europe. 5 pesos. I've got to figure out what they're doing in those hammocks. I've seen that on another note. I've got this whole series, but they just get higher, a little more expensive. So I do have a Fidel note laying around here too, right? One of these has here, I'll show y'all a crazy note. It's a bit more of a heavy hitter, but watch this thing. It'll be fun to look at. You can buy it if you like. This would be great for the coupon code. Check this out. It's got share on there. Look at that. Treacherous, the ideas. Who speaks Spanish? Battle the ideas? The heck's that say? 50 pesos. What are we looking at, y'all? Treacherous, the ideas. I don't know what it says. But yeah, share. They're like doing a whole thing. No comprende. Yeah, right? Same here, man. Same here. That's a cool one. All right. We've got more. I have a Castro laying in here somewhere, y'all. I don't know where I put it. Nepal polymer. This is going to be uncirculated. Beautiful Nepal. And it is from 2023. So a newer Nepal, a polymer. Let me look for some of this stuff y'all been asking for too. See. Got Tanzania. That's going to be 500 shilling, 2003. It's fun to say that. 500 shilling. And check out the staff with the snake. Pretty cool. It's a nice note. It's not just because I'm selling it. I like that. I like the snake on the staff, you know? All right, y'all, we're taking requests. Here's how it works. I just have to find the notes as I go through them. I do need to split out Japan though, in the future, because I usually split out Mexico and the Canada and the Philippines. I'm low on Canada right now, but I have a lot of Philippines and I have a ton coming in, so we're gonna run some. Here's 5 shillings. This is gonna be Uganda 1988. It's got hippos and elephant. It's a beautiful uncirculated note. Look at this color. 1987. Not bad. Lovely Uganda. Here's a note. I love Korea. That's one that I would say I probably, I don't collect as much as I used to, even though I kind of still do. But the ones I'm still collecting, I like Korea. I like Korea, and I do a lot of Ukraine right now. South Korea, 501, any of that Baltic stuff. 1973, Belarus. I got some cool Belaruses the other day. And then Poland. Poland makes some pretty notes. But any of that stuff over in the middle of, the geopolitical events that are occurring with Russia and Ukraine. We have Bank of Communications notes, y'all, that we got in. Romars, you may want, let me see. Here's a couple of sequential 2 peso notes. They are sequential there. So you got 2 emergency notes, both on sequential, which is pretty cool. This isn't the stuff I've been waiting on. I still have a bunch of other Philippine stuff that Customs is enjoying before we get to. But as soon as it comes through, that'll be cool. That's cool. Yeah, this isn't the stuff I was waiting on. I just got these 2. Apparently Customs likes those notes, Bromars, because they've been chilling with Customs for a little bit. All right, next up, we're going to do a beautiful tractor note, China. You know this one? Really colorful 1-1. Nice China. Yeah, that's where I figured out where they are, Romars. They're chilling in Customs. The good news is they're in Customs. We'll get them at some point. They're just taking their time. I've never had a banknote package get held up in Customs. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Wind Cheater. Check out the coupon code. It's money. It's in the buy it now, but it's 15% off. And then let's run a Cook Islands, y'all. Because why not? Morning look at Our Lady riding the shark here. Cook Islands, $3 polymer. Lady riding a shark. Beautiful note. All right. So let's see. I got some 1 pesos. Let me get some of these together. Big Bird. I'm going to make a pile of these. They're mixed in. I did them the other day. These Mexicos that I did get in. Next up, got a beautiful 10 shekels. It's going to be Bank of Israel obsolete note, and it's uncirculated. Really nice example. Israel's a fun one to collect. I do like Israel. They got some pretty notes. So here's 10 shekels. That's going to be Israel. I don't recall the date. I want to say that's in the 60s or 70s, maybe 80s. Beautiful uncirculated, $10. Israel. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll have to wait on that one. Next up, y'all. I am still looking through for Founday Zimbabwe over there. Here's going to be a Mexico 1914. That's going to be 5 centavos. Mexico 1914 provisional government. Next up, we've got Hungry, 100,000 Milipengo. Y'all check out the buy it now. There is a coupon code as well. Right now, we've got a beautiful Hungry going. Let us know what all you're looking for. We're keeping our eyes peeled for Mexico, Zimbabwe, and Japan right now. Next up, we've got Zimbabwe, $1 Unk. I'll tell you what. Here's a couple more circulated to go with it. So you've got 100,500,000, and then a nice uncirculated 2007. I have a bunch of that circulated Zimbabwe if anybody's wanting me to show that stuff. All right, next time we got the Gypsy Lady from Hungary. Beautiful lady. 20 Pango, 1941. Lovely note. Bum, bum, bum. Next up, we got some gorillas, y'all. Gorillas. This is going to be Rwanda, 500 francs, 1998. Uncirculated. Features a family of gorillas. Beautiful note. I like the color. Rwanda gorilla note, 1998. Man, I think I sold every last one of my East Caribbean states, but we have more coming. We have a bunch coming. I was looking for one to show y'all. Meanwhile, though, check out this amazing lion. Tanzania. A Tanzanian lion. It's 2020. So it's 2020, 2,000 shillings, Tanzania, with a lion with a beautiful mane. Amazing Tanzania. 2,000 shillings. Nice note. No more. Next up, show you all this Trinidad and Tobago. 1935, $1. This is a nice note. It's priced for the condition. Trinidad and Tobago, 1935. Next up, we've got a awesome HSBC Hong Kong, $10. HSBC, $10, Hong Kong. Welcome, everybody. Check out the notes. There's a coupon code. It's money. And there are items in the buy it now. Got Hong Kong, 1986 running. Got a Barbados polymer note. It's gonna be $2. It's a windmill on the reverse. Mm-mm. Morning, welcome everybody. Hey Cole Stoker. Y'all let us know what you're looking for. We did get new notes in. I'll show y'all one here. Bum, bum. Cuba 5 pesos. That's gonna be 2008. Next up, we got Romania. That's gonna be 1921 Lou. Y'all let us know what you're looking for. Check out the buy it now. There is a coupon code. We've got newer notes, older notes. Yeah, we have new and old notes. I have a bunch coming. Let me think. I have a couple laying in here, vehicle. I saw one just a second ago. I know I have like some stuff like this. I've got a 20 mark too. There's a 29, 10 mark. May even got that from you. I don't know. And then I do have a cool Russia that came in a second ago. I've got some Bank of Communications that are pretty solid. Yeah, it's 50, and then there is a 15% off code. I thought so when I saw it. I have some 20 marks somewhere too. And then I do have this one, which is really cool. It's not German. It's not what you asked for, but it is World War II. That's going to be a nice example of a 5 ruble, 1938. I love this series. The 3 has like a soldier on it and it's green. The one's not that cool, but you know, the series itself's pretty cool. Vehicle City takes it. I've got some more stuff I'll find for you too as we dig through here, but thank you. Here you go. Here's a 1914 5 pesos. Tough Mexico. Beautiful note. There is a coupon code you could use as well. Yeah, we did get some Bank of Communications in. If you've been asking about that, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a few things for y'all. That is really beautiful. Hey, Miss 2009. Morning. That is a pretty note. Hey, that is taped. There's the 20. It's going to be a great day, y'all. We've got more new notes coming. I got a bunch ready today. Could have sworn that there's a Castro in here somewhere. The big old Castro somewhere. don't know where to put it though. So we'll have to find it as we go through them. I got asked for Mexico earlier. Here's one. Chihuahua, 1 peso, crisp, canceled, hold. Look at the reverse. Very nice. If anybody's a Chihuahua fan. Ooh, I found an East Caribbean. All right, if you don't have one of these, you want one. They're amazing. This is East Caribbean states. It's got the whole cast of Finding Nemo on here. 2023, $2. It's a commemorative with security turtles and security fish. Really pretty note. East Caribbean Central Bank. I've got a bunk of these coming in, Vehicle City. It'll be my last one. When you see this, you'll see what I'm talking about. This thing is amazing. It gives the Costa Rica shark a run for its money. I can tell you that. That is beautiful. In hand, it's really nice. Enjoy that. I should get some more in today or tomorrow. I have a bunk coming, so we'll have plenty for y'all. That's a new top 3 cool note on the coolness scale. Tanzania, Africa, 20 shilling. Beautiful of the Olympic era. Got the torches there. Tanzania. And I do have some Germany non-World War II. If you have some good German buyers, I've got some really nice those 90s era Germans. Right? That's always fun. That's what we usually do. Like that's where those Mexico notes came from. It's fun to go through them. Let me know if you have any questions on anything. Shoot it over. If I don't know, I know a bunch of people for world notes. France, 1914, 50 centimes. It's fun looking through them. That's what I did yesterday. I got a bunch of notes ready. Even though I know know your stuff. But I get some humdingers every once in a while. I have to reach out to people on like what in the heck am I looking at? Especially like you know how you'll get an old one and it's really worn. Like I have one. Maybe you can tell me, oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Rwanda, 1989, 100 francs. Yeah, maybe one of y'all can tell me what this note is. Give me some direction. Let me grab it. Yeah, let me know. What do y'all think this is? It looks Middle East. It's really well circulated. There's a palm tree at right and some sort of like this is where it gets tough because I've looked at stuff like this and written it off before, and it ends up being, worse than money because it's rare. Usually, if that's in a dealer lot, that came in a dealer lot. I don't know what it is. If you have any guesses, help me figure it out. I'll send you a banknote. How about that? Because even like it's so bad, you pretty much have to know what that is when you see it. Because the banknote apps weren't picking it up. It's pretty rough. Papua New Guinea, Algeria. That's what I couldn't figure. Maybe I'll get my book out afterwards and look in Algeria. I think that's a really good guess. Here's a 2008 commemorative, 20 Kina. Love these notes. Last Papua New Guinea. It looks very. I think that's a rock solid guess. Vehicle City. I would say it's definitely like Morocco, Algeria, Egypt. You can almost see some words right there up top. See there? I'll have to play with it later. Anyway, that's when it gets fun, because if you just dismiss those, I mean, I've got some rough looking notes that just because they're original, they're worth some money, even though they look like crap. Anyway, Libya, I'll get my book out, because it shouldn't be that hard to find. It's got a palm tree at right. There is writing up top. It looked close to Libya, but I'll have to get my book out and nail it down. But if it's old, just because it looks like that, don't mean it's old. You know that. But a lot of those older Middle Eastern notes they have a good base. Mozambique. Cole Stoker. Thank you so much, Cole Stoker. Appreciate you. Next up, y'all, this is a really nice Indonesia. It's about a $20 note straight up. It's got a little centerfold. This is really crisp. 20,000 rupees with Angry Turkey and beautiful flowers. Indonesia. Sexy note. I have some more of those Mozambiques too somewhere, Cole Stoker, as I move through these. I believe Mozambique was Macau, right? Pretty sure. Here, I'll show y'all a nice German note. It may not be for you, but y'all know anybody looking? I bought a dealer lot a while back, or a collection one. This came in it. This is a beautiful AU 100 mark, Germany, and that's 1993. These 90s German notes fetch more than those 1920 notes that they made a billion of. I know that much. It's a nice note. Gemini. Here's the one that's not as it's not $100, but yeah, vehicle. These things they surprised me, but they didn't. I have like this whole series. This is a 10 mark, 1991. Germany, not what you usually see, the World War II stuff. So I kind of like that. You mostly see what people are looking for, but anyway. Suriname, 1986, 100 Gildan. Beautiful toucan. Suriname. Mm, mm, mm. Got a couple Africas here. Here's a nice Zambia 50 kwacha. It has a zebra on it, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. I'll make it a set if anybody wants those. Two note lot, Zambia zebra. Next up, we've got Dominican Republic, 1981. What the heck? July 6th. Alexa, play classic rock on Amazon Music. Let me hear the obituaries. What's wrong with this thing? All right, Dominican Republic, 1981. 1 pesos. Oro. Thomas De La Rue. Bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. Next up, we got 20 Reese. Check this cool orange monkey out. About a $5 note. Started at 3. Brazilian 20 Reese orange, super orange, pretty note. 2010 monkey note. No, we're not monkeying around. Ugh, bad jokes, I tell you. Bad. West African states, Hippo note, 500 francs. Uber popular note, 2023, uncirculated, crispy. Next up, we've got Ecuador. It's going to be 1986, 20 pesos. Beautiful uncirculated Ecuador. It's a nice note. My last 20. Switzerland, 1952. It's going to be 5 francs. Switzerland. Welcome, everybody. Morning, morning. Check out the Buy It Now. We do have a coupon code going. It's money. Next up, we're going to run Bermuda Islands. It's going to be $2. Beautiful Queen Elizabeth II. Bermudan Monetary Authority. Bermuda Monetary Authority. Next up, we got South Korea. It's going to be 1962. Nice example. Centerfold here. Otherwise, pretty crisp. Has the turtle boat on it. It's going to be 10-1. South Korea. Mozambique. That's going to be 20 Matikas. Polymer Rhino note. Uncirculated from 2017. Here's another Mozambique. A different one. Oops. Still had a sec. My bad. Rhino. Here's that other Mozambique. 50 Escudos, 1976. Coupon code is money. Next up, we've got Bermuda, first day of issue, 1970, counter stamped. Interesting little coin, Queen Elizabeth on it. Here's another Mozambique. That's 500 Maticas. It's got these crazy looking folks on it. Like Picasso made this one. Their faces is falling off. Beautiful Mozambique. All right, 1940, 10 pastries, Egypt. Really cool, 1940, Egypt. Hero. Mozambique, 1976. 100 Escudos has the airman on it there. I do. I have stuff on there. Because I have my website and my website pushes out there. I do pretty good with some of these, more niche notes, like that Egypt note. I've just got to put it up there. But yeah, we do. Like that West Africa, we do good with it on there. A lot of the stuff that doesn't do as well on here, it's funny, does good on there. It's interesting. Like the South America, 10 shillings, 2018. And then Vehicle City, I even, was watching this eBay video and this guy was talking about Mercari. And so I had never heard of it. And I just put 2 notes up there this weekend. Somebody already bought one. It was a Cook Islands, but I've never used that Mercari thing. So I posted something there. I may post some of the more niche stuff on there too. Like this'll move on eBay. So yeah, we do, bud, to answer your question. I try to encourage folks to go to the site and get points too, though, because we have points there. Trinidad and Tobago, 1964, $1. Queen Elizabeth. Like this is something that I'll show on the show for a few weeks, and then when I put it on eBay, it'll sell in a day. That's the kind of stuff I sell on eBay. And then we put coins in US up too on our website, which pushes out to eBay. Like the most random stuff sells on there. They're pushing you to do it full time. I think if you're going to do it full time, you have to do everything. That's what we do. And the way I look at it, Vehicle City is, you want to put as many lines out as you can and essentially get coverage is what you're doing. Here's 1974, $20. So, like me trying that Mercari thing, I think of it as fishing. I'm going to put a different line out in eBay, Mercari, everywhere and see what works. But I don't think you could do this full time without being on eBay, honestly. Like, you have to, because that's the only way you're going to find somebody that's looking for a 1974 $20 Australian bill that's worth $50. Like, I understand there's probably not a lot of people just sitting here today that's like, man, or like this. I do have somebody that is eyeing this thing, but like this goes on the bay. Here, I feel like our job on this show is to introduce people to things they otherwise might not have seen, like this 1895 one peso. It's graded from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has a very strong collecting base. We submitted this for grading. This was a $600, $700 note raw, but that's one of one. But my job, I feel like, is to show everybody as many notes as possible and introduce them to things that they didn't know about, you know. And that's where we add value. It's not necessarily discounted. It's basically pretty much, yeah, yeah. No, it's pretty much priced at retail. Like, you could go to eBay and get it at the same price, but our goal is just to show people as much as possible. At least that's how I look at this, is if I can just show as much as possible, that's good. And then, once I show stuff for a couple weeks and it's not selling, then it definitely gets handed off to B and she puts it on the bay. And then I just use Chat GPT for the descriptions and whatever. But I couldn't believe that Mercari thing sold so quick. The only thing about eBay that I don't do, like this note, you can't sell on eBay, even though it's pre-revolution. There should be nothing wrong with running this. The US installed this clown, 10 reals. So like my site's good for that. But I don't do offers. I don't have time. Like, I just don't have time. So that's my only, would be my, you may say, hey, I have time to, you put a $3 note up and you're getting offers all night for, $1.80 and $2.25 and whatever. So I just don't do offers. That's my only advice, especially if you're selling notes under $5. Then they still want to send you an offer. Like, I'm pricing it at retail. So I don't do offers on any of this stuff. Somebody sends me a message, I'll definitely, but I don't want everybody trying to nickel and dime me all day. It takes too much time. Cayman Islands, 2001, $10. So that's how I do eBay. No offers. I'll post it there, and if it sells, my goal is upload as much inventory as possible. Kind of like my goal here, show as much as possible, and people find it. But I think you could do it full time, man. I mean, you just gotta, at the end of the day, it's like anything, right? It's still work. You got to put the time in, get on here and show the stuff, and as long as you're happy doing that, and you like what you're selling, what you do, then it's a good fit. Here's a beautiful uncirculated 1914 Chihuahua, Mexico. Man, I have not Hudson Valley. I have not. But I'm actually writing pen and paper this stuff down today. Let me double check it today, because I'm going to be going through stuff. I've got to upload some stuff. 500. Is it? I've got some nice stuff. I've got a oh really? I've got some nice French stuff. I usually like the French territories, like Belgian Congo and stuff like that. Like, here's another example of that's an eBay note. Even because in better condition, shoot, very good starts at 500 on this. That's $100 easy. We already talked about this one. This will never sell on here unless somebody really likes Korea and knows it. So, but this will sell in like a day when I hand it off to Bridget. We'll have to do it today. We need to upload that. So that's what eBay's for, in my opinion. That note right there. That'll sell in like 2 hours on eBay. Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll sell because, dude, a reproduction Hudson Valley of that note, they're selling them for $20. Why would you pay $20 for a fake freaking note? I don't get it. Like, Why would you even plug that in your lineup? I don't understand. Why do people buy those reproductions on eBay? They must buy them. It's usually like they even the Zimbabwe's. Is it? Yeah, like I guess people are like, I'm not buying the real thing. I guess kind of like a purse, but I'll buy a fake one. I don't know. To me, you just don't buy it, but whatever. Yeah, they've gotten really bold here lately with the fakes. Especially some of the 100 trillion. I almost wouldn't buy one unless it's graded at this point. 69.50 reals. Just because they've gotten good at faking them and they're so sought after. That $100 trillion bill, I would not buy one on the bay unless it was from like, AppMex or something, somebody really reputable. That's Yeah, we talked about that because I was looking through a dealer lot like you're going to be doing. I found it, and when I looked it up, it popped up on eBay at like $500. I'm like, what in the heck is this? And obviously that's not $500, but like this will sell on the bay. This is awesome. 1 shilling Fiji, World War II, 1942. I love how the reverse is blank. Wow, really? Dang, it's crazy. I kind of left that world behind when I was younger. I should have held on to all that stuff, like anything. World War II sells good, yeah. I mean, I'm like you. I can't keep it. The only thing that's easy to get, and I have a ton of the Japanese World War II. If you wanted that stuff, right? Right? Um, but to me, the Japanese stuff, there's so much of it, it sells well. I do have a bunch of coins, and I'm gonna start getting those out and selling some of those. I'm gonna do a like put a coin show on and get it prepared. We've got just as many coins as we do notes, honestly. Oh, here's a pretty note, y'all. Here, let me show you something nice. This is really nice. This is an awesome example of this Guatemala. I like Guatemala. We don't get to see a lot of Guatemala. It's gonna be 10 Quetzal 2019. These notes are so colorful, vibrant. Another thing coming. Hudson Valley, do you do shows too? I can't remember. Yeah, and any of y'all follow, I know Vehicle City, he does world stuff. Heck, I bought some stuff from him, and I do actually probably rather relatively frequently. I don't buy a whole lot on Whatnot, so why not buy stuff on there? I usually try to be on here selling something, or I'm usually getting notes ready. These little stickers take a while. You got Suriname, 10 Gildan, but I think it's important. That would be my other thing, Vehicle City. 10 Gildan. It's not required, but hey, you and I both know most people get in here don't know what they're looking at or what it's worth. So for me, it helps me not sell myself short or overcharge, and B, if you're a viewer coming into this and you know nothing, at least you got some point of reference, even if you don't trust me. That's my thing when I'm looking at other people's world note shows. I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, it's really nice. This is like a 15-second auction, and I'm not quick enough to pull this up. I don't know what that's worth. I can't get in on that type deal. Like this is a nice 1992 uncirculated, beautiful Mexico. Tough note. You do? That's smart. Yeah, same difference. Yeah, because you got to tell them most people that are, I've got people just stumble across the stream. They're like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but these are pretty. So, but it's tough for them to make a decision to buy when they don't know what they're looking at. So the stickers was probably the best thing we've done. feel like it helps both parties. Got a nice Tanzania 1977 100 shillings on beautiful large Tanzania. One of our friends loves Tanzania here, so I pulled out some nice stuff. That's a nice one. Welcome everybody. Let me know what you're looking for. Got all sorts of notes out. Share with you all. This beautiful Tanzania. All right, next up, got a cool little China. So I bought a Rolo printer, which if you don't have one for your labels, you need to get one. And then I use Canva. And then you just go into Canva and, I paid somebody on Fiverr to make my logo. But you already have a logo. But Canva's how I do them. And then I just sit there and watch YouTube and look up the notes and type it in there. It's actually faster than writing it out for me. And then it's cheap and no ink because it's a thermal printer. So I don't have to replace it. And then I order the stickers from Temu. So they're like dirt cheap. So yeah, I use a Rolo printer and they make a wireless one. I wish I got the wireless one, but it's all good. And then Canva is what I use. There may be another way. I use Canva for stuff other than just that. But it does cost money to use Canva each month. Here you go, y'all. But for me, the trade-off is I can bang these things out quickly and it's easy to use. You can hit me up though if you ever could use a hand with it or have questions. 91 Cuba, 20 pesos. But yeah, get on Temu, get you a Rolo thermal printer. They're a couple $100. They're well worth it. Yeah, get on Temu, order some 4x8s, and then these are 2x1 1/4. No bites on Castro. When somebody comes in here asking for Cuba, they're gonna love that. Next up, got a 500,000 drachma. And that's going to be 1944, World War II era, Greece, hyperinflation there. 500,000 drachma. And then I can't remember. I know that name's on the tip of my tongue there for this guy. Aristotle. It's one of those famous Greek people on there. I need to sticker that one. Usually, if it's not stickered, it just came in. Zimbabwe, $100, 2020. Yeah, y'all let us know what you're looking for. Check out the buy it now. The coupon code is money. Next up, we got South Korea. It's gonna be 1983, 1,000 won. Yeah, for sure, Kevin. Sec. Hi. Let me pull some up. I have one right here. You grab it. I saw it before the show. See here. Okay, here you go, bud. I have a few different ones to show. I have this brand new polymer, really quick. That's a 2022 20 bot, and it is a polymer note that's uncirculated. So I have that one. Then I've got a few more. Nice. Yeah, I wonder which one it was. I'd have to look. Yeah, send me a pic of it so I remember too. I'd be curious to take a look at that. I think that might have been when we were running random coins. There's no telling where that came from. This isn't Thailand. Hold on. I'll run that in a sec. You know, it's funny. I don't buy reproductions. I don't get into them. I have a friend. I guess sometimes they come through lots or whatever. I do get a bunch of banknote stuff that's fake that I just usually give away. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Here's an 8120 bot, Kevin. If you like these, beautiful note. Um, the Romans are it's funny because they have like fakes, you know, and some of the old fakes are actually sought after. Like my buddy's all into Roman coins. I was showing the Roman coins, but he was telling me there's like some fakes that people. Thank you, Kevin. Enjoy. I'm glad we have some of these for you. Okay, I don't know. I'm doing this right now. Oh, I'll look at it. Thank you. I Thailand, 1969, 5 bot unk. It has a cool Halloween looking roof on it. 5 bot Thailand on King Rama. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll do that. Vehicle City. I'm looking through the chat here, y'all. I get focused. Yes, they are real banknotes, Kevin. Yes, they're very real. We were talking about some coins the other day. Let me know if you want me to rerun this. Yeah, they're very real. Yeah, no fake banknotes. It's actually against the rules to sell fake stuff knowingly. I think people can say like, "Hey, this is fake." I don't know. Either way, it's not for me. All right. Next up, we've got Taiwan, 1984, 10 new dollars. Nice Taiwan. And then I do have, yeah, that was a coin. I don't do coins. I do banknotes, but mostly. Um, so let me see if I have any more to show you. There, I think there's one or two more Thai notes mixed in here, but let me double check if I got them all. Yeah, I think the only other thing you may be interested in, if you don't have these 2023s, if I can do a, yeah, here you go. since you like Thailand. You know, I thought these Thailand polymers would be a big hit. They weren't. Sometimes you don't get it. You don't get them all right. Yeah, so they have a lifetime guarantee, Kevin. No worries. So here's a sequential set for you if you like 70 and 71 there. And these are going to be 2023. Kevin, thanks a lot. And I don't know if you were interested in this. I'll run it one last time. I think this is my last Thailand that I have, or that I have out. And give us a follow. I have more that I can get out. I have a ton of Thailand. Um, I usually don't have people looking for it though, so I stopped getting it out. Oh, my bad. So you'll have to get them out of there. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, sequential. All right. Here's a Japan. This is an eBay note. 1889, one silver yen. Beautiful Japanese Nippon Ginkgo. That needs to go up, I would think. Yeah, Kevin, we'll find. I'll get some more Thailand out now that I know somebody actually wants it. I just try to focus my time, you know. I don't think I ran this one yet. This is a cool Taiwan. If you like current events, 1984, 10 new dollars. Beautiful example. Taiwan. Cool note. That's going to be New Zealand. It's an uncirculated New Zealand polymer note. It was a little more of a heavy hitter, so it wasn't moving. So I threw it up there. I need to put that thing on eBay. It just is a. I can't remember what I put the sticker. Oh, or you may be talking about King Charles. I have two different purple ones. See that purple one? Okay, so he's not talking about New Zealand. Yeah. Well, maybe. It's you that see the picture. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I got Libya and Hong Kong there next to Fiji. So we got Gibraltar, Cuba, Cook Islands. I'll just show you all the board here. Libya, England, Cook Islands, Mexico, all the way down to Kuwait, Hong Kong. Cool Hong Kong. I got a sticker of that one. It's $5 if you want one. Rwanda. You're good, bud. It's a good opportunity. We got Noah's Ark in Armenia, Brazil with the turtle, really strong. So you were saying you meant, yeah, that's Gaddafi. That's Libya. That's a $5 note. Dictator note. Nice uncirculated note. And I can run one of those for you. Here's a Nicaragua in the meantime. This one's a turtle note. It's polymer, uncirculated. Beautiful note. that I'm not running, and I'm showing you. Uh, Let's see. I'll do some sequentials for y'all too. There's some sequentials we can do. I always forget to do those. All right, this is the note you saw. I'm happy to show it. No obligations to buy. So you've got a 2009, 1 dinar. That's going to be Gaddafi, Libya. Bum, 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 bum. Libya, Gaddafi, 2009. And then next up, I'm thinking we're on a victory note. Victory note, 1 peso, 1944. These are always popular. World War II. Series 66 issued after MacArthur ran out. The Japanese delivered on his promise. All right, so we've got two Bahamas. These are going to be 2023 sequential notes. Queen Elizabeth II. Bahamas sequentials 2019, $50. And then we've got a couple of sequential Paraguays. These are going to be 1970. Thomas De La Rue, uncirculated notes. They are sequential, beautiful, perfect Paraguays. Moldova, 1 Lu, 2005. I like that, dude. Next up, you've got North Macedonia's first polymer. 2018, 10 dinara. It's got a peacock on the front of it. Next up, we've got Taiwan, 1968, $5 new. Taiwan. Welcome, everybody. North Macedonia, first polymer, Tendonara. That's Tendonara, North Macedonia, 2018. Their first polymer. All right, I've got some newer stuff I'm going to show y'all. Really? Nice. Yeah, it's a great note. I didn't know it was the first polymer there for a long time. I thought that was pretty cool. Here goes Djibouti. This is a quite often requested note. If you're new to the stream, it's a cool shark. 40th independence of Djibouti's independence. So 40 francs. All right, so let's keep it moving, y'all. Next up, 2011 Maldives 5 Rufia. Beautiful note. It's got a boat on it. If you like boats, lovely color. Awesome note. And then the reverse also has some boats on it there. Really pretty. Maldives. Nepal 2023. 10 rupees. Polymer note. This one's cool because it has this Pixar looking fish on it. It's gonna be Maldives 2018. And also it flips vertically and has a conch on it. It's polymer note. It's upside down. Maldives Monetary Authority. Cool polymer. Here's the 10 Rufia. This guy's climbing a tree on this side. Next up, we got Fiji. That's going to be $2. and it is from 2011, uncirculated, Queen Elizabeth II. I've seen that coin before. $2, Fiji. Oh, mhm, mhm. Next up, we've got an awesome turtle note here from Brazil. It's going to be 2008, 2010, 2010 turtle note. All right, so next up, we're going to do Great Britain. These just came out last month. This one's more of a heavy hitter. I wasn't really looking at price for a run, but I'm going to show it to you. This just came out last month. That's going to be 20 pounds. Man, it's pretty. Look at the gold column there on that. It may not look as good on camera. And then they've got, who is that? Light is there for color. I don't know who that guy is. But we got Prince Charles 20 pounder running. Next up, Armenia 500 dram. It's going to be 2014 Noah's Ark commemorative note. Features all the animals getting ready to board Noah's Ark. Commemorative. Has some cool gold looking inlays in there. Armenia, Noah's Ark commemorative. Last lot, and then we'll be back on. I'll probably come back on later, do a pop up. I've got a bunch of stuff coming in. Last lot, 5, 10, and 20 centavos. These are all from 1914 or so. I ran that other one earlier. It's 3 of them, 1915. 3, it's a set of 3. The 5, 10, and 20 there. Egypt 2023, 20 pounds. Man, it's going really good, Riddler. Thanks for asking. What about you, buddy? I'd say it's going great. Honestly, I've got my bird brining. Just woke up. Nice. I actually got up and got going. I'm going to smoke a chicken today, so I'm excited about that. Just woke up. That is nice. Yeah, we've been hanging out, showing some notes, I guess, for a couple hours now. It's probably about a couple hours. Russia, 25 rubles, Lenin, 1961. Dug some more of these out. Popular note, CCCP. Yeah, I know, man. Got to get that smoke going. Get the backyard smoky in a minute. You're ready, huh? You're like, man, just woke up. Chicken don't sound bad. It'll be a while. He's gonna go low and slow. Oh, are you talking about the lot? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let me get it pulled out for you today. How about that? Because I actually kind of wanted to add something that's coming into it. I've got a what the heck is it? Tsar Nicholas? I want to put a Tsar Nicholas in there. So I'll PM you today. Yeah, yeah, you're cool. No, you're cool. I'm actually about to wrap it up, Riddler. So I'm gonna work on that one today. And then we'll be back on later. I can run it when you're on. Or what I usually do is I'll post it in the buy it now and put like something stupid as the cover, like a bundle of cords or something like that. So I'll PM you. I'm gonna go get the chicken going, y'all. I'll get the rushes pulled together, follow up with you, Riddler. I just hadn't sold them, I kept them for you. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for jumping in, supporting us, everybody. I know we have Beautiful City and Pages, Kevin. I'll get some more Kylan out too. We'll see y'all this afternoon. We'll send a few of us over to a raid. Let's let the computer pick. Talk to y'all next time.